Hello and welcome back, and as you can see, the paddock is a hive of activity behind us. More action, though, going on behind closed doors because, Anthony Davidson, we are in the middle of silly season. There is speculation everywhere as to where the drivers will move around the grid. Tell me from a driver's perspective, just how distracting is this?
It is a distraction, and it has been up until this point in the season, especially when you're outside of the car. But once that helmet goes on and the visor's down, it's back to business as usual, and that's when you see it all melt away. You're in the car doing what you do best. But yeah, certainly out of it, you sometimes see it boil over. Drivers have a few strong words to say to each other after some moments on track because it is such a stressful environment.
A huge mind game for all of the drivers. We're having secretive meetings, clandestine chats. What is exactly being said, though? Give us a level of insight.
So if you're not performing, obviously, we're in a very brutal world in Formula One where the driver's data is there on show for inside your team for all to see, and you're constantly being compared against your teammate. There's nowhere to hide. And if you're not performing, then your team boss might be looking elsewhere and might not be telling you the full story. So sometimes you seek news from elsewhere in the paddock, even from the media. They might be telling you what's really going on with inside your team, and that's very uncomfortable. And then on the flip side, if you're having a great season, you might be the one having secretive talks with other teams that are performing better than your own team.
OK, well, we're nearly out of time, so I'm going to send you to the commentary box, and we're going to get ready for today's Grand Prix. It's great to be home, the home of...
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try. Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there. Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD. temperature's so important for your tyres. Cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery. This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex. Radio check. We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
What is he doing?
Bro, that was in the game, bro. You definitely just spoke or speak. What's my rank in Rocket League? I don't know. I haven't played it in a while. Hold up. Let me I don't even play. I played on.
Here we go for Las Vegas Grand Prix. I messed up that.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch as the race starts.
Here we go.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those.
Please don't uncheck nothing. I've got a mic on my controller. I forgot about this mic.
Okay, mate, race control, I'm afraid, are not happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second penalty.
Piastri in front of me, Stroll behind me. First lap completed. DRS is failed.
That's P7 now, P7. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. They're on fresh mediums. That's Stroll behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 3.0 seconds. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. 24 laps to go. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
By the way, if I don't read the chat, it's because I'm focusing on the race. And I think I am delayed on YouTube a lot.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Guys.
Just put myself out.
The checkered flag is out. Red Bull puts up an out.
That was fun.
Well, what an end to...
grinding wheel. Ooh, who's that? That is a Ferrari. I got Perez in front of me in a Red Bull, then Piastri my teammate. It's a very hard track to master. Someone's crashing, and my Ferrari.
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Okay.
Here we go again. I got a good start then. Pretty wide in the first corner. Teammate is that open. Pushing wide a bit. Oh, he's under pressure. I've got a Leclerc in a Ferrari. Then Max Verstappen in a Red Bull and another Ferrari with Sainz. This is a hard chicane. Safe. It's a quick left. Then a quick right. Very happy. Quick left again. Then sorry.
And in the end, there was no... Red Bull. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with
I am doing some multiplayer. This might be pole position for me in multiplayer. My first ever pole on multiplayer. The last 2 corners I need to take. And finish line, and it is pole position. Getting there. Here we go.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
Oh, I don't need another penalty, but it's very hard with very laggy people in my lobby. Down the final straightaway into a little chicane. Very hard chicane from Maxstone. Very, very hard. Going nearly 200 miles per hour.
Need to slow
Going,
down before hitting the corners. We don't want to
going
get a penalty.
200 miles per hour. The DRS has enabled it, helps you go down a straightaway faster when it's enabled.
Right, I need you to prioritise clean racing, please. There's no point pushing too hard and then getting into trouble. Okay, DRS is now available.